Hi, I'm Lee. This reflection is about instructional resources. It links to APST 3.4. In my same lab lesson, I taught about Emperor Qingshi Huangdi and standardizing currency. My focus was beneficial by making one type of coin for all of China. First, I held up a real $5 note. I asked students whether they can use this at Coles or Woolworths in Perth, in Sydney, or in Melbourne. This got them thinking about money before I said anything about ancient China. Year 7 students already know Australian money well. They don't know much about ancient China history yet. Starting with something familiar matched their developmental level. It made the new, strange topic feel less scared to start. Then I showed a map. It showed warring states period of ancient China, splitting into 7 states. The students said, "Wow." They were surprised. Next, I showed picture of old coins. Each state had different coin, with different inscription on it. This step-by-step order matters. New information first goes into short-term memory. It does not last long, and it cannot hold much. Showing one resource at a time kept cognitive load low and gave the information a better chance to move into long-term memory. Pictures plus my talking also use dual coding. Words and images work together in memory this way. Bentley's model of working memory backs this up too. He says working memory has different parts working together, holding and using information at the same time. The $5 note worked well too. It connected to what students already knew. That's how Piaget's theory works. We build new ideas on old ones. But there was a problem. When I showed the coin picture, one student said she could not see it clearly. I moved the resource closer to the camera. My resource was not accessible enough for everyone. A good resource should work the first time for every seat in the room. Looking back, my resources grabbed attention and supported memory well, but they were not inclusive enough. In the real lesson, I will use bigger image and I will print copies to hand out to students too. And I will bring real coin replicas so students can hold them and observe them. This follows the idea of universal design for learning. This series says there is more than one way to show information. This reflection taught me something important. A good resource is not just interesting. It has to work for every student's memory and every student's eyes, not just some of them.